Okay, hi everyone. I'm going to show you in this video how to make entries into Spinitron. And this is important if you are a radio DJ or working with a radio DJ. We're supposed to report the songs that we spin for various reasons. And right now I am going to show you how I make entries. And so we're going to log in to Spinitron account, usually on the right hand side. Now I have these minimized so they both fit on the screen. I have my Hindenburg recording program, Journalist Pro, and Spinitron on the right side. So I'm going to log into Spinitron. My show was originally named Talking Tunes, and I changed it to Alt Coffee. I do have a weekly radio show on WHCL 88.7 FM, and that's in Central New York. That's Hamilton College radio station, and I do that at 12 p.m. Wednesdays Eastern Time. And so I changed it to Alt Coffee is the name of the show. It also is on WHCL.org on the internet. Okay, so I logged in, and now we're going to go to playlist, and below you'll see my previous playlists, and my last one was May 11th, and I do Wednesday shows, so that would be May 18th, so we're going to do an entry now. So playlist up here, and then new, and then I'm going to pull my show up. These are everyone's show on a radio station. Let's type in talk. And open that up, and we're going to check the date. So it was yesterday, Wednesday the 18th. My show starts at 12, so I'm going to put 12 p.m. here. It's a 60-minute show. I usually leave this. I don't update the description. Actually, I should put now known as Alt Coffee. Who cares about the caps? And then episode name, I'll just put down here the date, May 11th, 2022. And sometimes down here I'll put any notes, but again, now known as, I'll capitalize it, coffee. Because it'd probably take forever to have them change the name of my show in this, so we'll just leave it. Okay, so submit. Now we're ready to search and enter songs. And over here I start with the song Chapstick by Coin. I don't go the full length, and this is an instrumental version. This ends around the 1.5 minute mark. So basically, the easiest way to do this is up here. I'll start with the artist, and it's easier to pull up the artist and then start doing the songs because it'll show a list. If you do it the other way, it's a little bit harder, and maybe you'll see why. Okay, C-O-I-N. Yeah, if you select from a list, then it'll show all the songs that are associated with it. So, so this is called Chapstick. And right here, and then it'll give you option to choose the composer and then the release. I don't know that information, so I just choose whatever's here. Okay, so I have all those entered. The duration's a lot shorter, so I'm going to put one, and you can use the period mark when you're making the entry. So I do that. And now that's down on the bottom here. See? So that's my first entry. The next song is starts at 12:01:30. So what I'm going to do is just, you can highlight this whole thing and then 1 and then period 30. Okay? And then go bang. I click properties here just to bring up the artist, what you'll see right here, PNAU. So we're going to type in PNAU. There we go. And Go Bang should be listed somewhere here. And I think it's this one. Okay. And submit. Don't forget to press submit, and you'll see it added down here. Now, I have an hour show. Songs are usually around 3 minutes. I do some health and nutrition updates. So basically, it's about 15 songs per show. All right, so I'm going to bring the timeline over here on my recording program. You said these are little fillers, and this is me maybe doing a radio show idea, whatever. All right, so what I'm going to do is highlight, find out when this starts down here. This is Come On Be Cool by Fan Club Wallet, and you'll see it starts. It's 4 minutes and 54 seconds into the show. My show starts at 12, and you'll see this having where it's thinking the start would be, and this is thinking it's 12:06, but it's not. So what I'm going to do is modify it because it's 0454. So I'm going to put my cursor here, 4.54, and then Fan Club Wallet. Come On Be Cool, and submit. All right, and drag over to the next song. Gravel kick beat, that's just to fill a song. It's not copyrighted. You don't enter that. Here's Big City. It's one of my favorites by Bell. So we're going to type in the artist, B-E-L. And here we go. Big City. Boom, boom. And submit. Sometimes if you put something in slightly wrong, it'll have suggestions. And then you know, like, did you mean this or this? And then you can click on that. Just taking a sip of my tea. All right, next one is Teddy Bear. And see down here, it starts 14:31. So I'm going to update this here. Start 14.31. And let's see the artist. That's an instrumental, by the way, but we're going to... I actually created that instrumental myself with the program. So Natty, N-A-T-T-Y, and Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear. But I do have an instrumental too. Alright, Natty. Single. Submit. And I'm going to keep recording all of this. Just to see if it pulls out something out of the ordinary. I may not show everything. Let's see what happens. Car crash in G major starts at 18:06. If it's close, I'll leave it. I'll leave it for that. And so I'll put in Fan Club Wallet. And then car crash in G major. Submit. And keep going. Tangerine, cool song too. And that is Glass Animal. Glass Animals, Glass Animals. Yeah, I'll type in something slightly wrong and see if it makes a suggestion. It doesn't. All right, so if you make a mistake and you want to fix it, there's a little pencil here, and you can click on that to edit it. And then we'll back up here again. So, Tangerine, Glass Animals. I don't know which album it is, so I'm just clicking anything, and then submit. And, oh, here we go. So here's where it's like, did you mean? And... you know what? All this, I have no clue. I'm just going to choose the top one. They're going to get their credit anyway. And, okay, so let's keep going. Inside Out is 12:23:33. That's close enough. Let's see if we got who the artist is on this spoon. Alright, spoon. And what's inside out? Inside out. Spoon. Whatever. Submit. Okay. And let's see. City Without Seasons. This is an oldie but a goodie. And this is the 1 a.m. radio. Ooh, 1 a.m. radio. In a city. I'd love to be playing music right now, but then I'll get a copyright claim. And I won't be able to monetize this in the event that I do meet the subscriber minimums. Right now I haven't. Alright, submit. And okay. 31, 30, 31, 36, close enough. At least I'm pretty. And I think this is Harriet. Harriet. H-A-R-I-E-T-T. Oh, she only did 2 songs. And it's a shorty too. Alright. And submit. We have to remember that we hit submit so it gets down here. Okay, moving on. Wanna say another great song. Richard Orofino. And just in case I leave this whole thing in, feel free to fast forward this to the end and take it from there. Hush, Still Woozy remix, and I didn't hit submit. And here we go. Did You Mean Again? I'll take that one. Okay, and the Marias. This might be under the Marias instead of Still Woozy, even though Still Woozy remix. Boom, boom, boom. Another great song. I of course, because I spin great songs. Cheesin' was actually a collaborative with all these guys. Cautious Clay, Remy Wolf, Still Woozy in this too. Remy Wolf and Still Woozy's actually collaborated on a few projects. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull up easy. Let's see. Submit that. Sometimes it's easier to just type in the name if it's unique enough. Cheesin'. Oops, 20. Cheesin'. Let's see. This is it. Okay, and then it'll pull up the artist. So that's kind of like a backwards way to do it. Okay, Honey Body. I think this is Kishi Rishi. Rishi Kishi. Kishi Bashi. That's funny, I always mix that up. Oh, gotta fix that up. Alright, and Kishi Bashi's right there. Honey Body. Honey Body. Boom. There we go. Lots of versions, huh? Makes me curious to investigate all those other versions. Alright, Don't Stop. 4548. I gotta remember to not lose track here. I'm gonna fix that. 45. 48. This is Foster the People. And Don't Stop. Don't Stop Color on the Walls. I have a few entries. I'm just gonna choose any of them. Okay, I think I Met You in a Dream. This has it's like a country feel to that song. And but that's Coin, as you just saw. Imagine a dream coin. And this is kind of like the sucky part. After I do my show, I'm really not in the mood to do this entry, but you got to get it done. It's important. And another coin. Actually, you're not supposed to play more than 2 songs from the same artist within a show, I think. They got some weird stuff going on, but I don't think it'll get busted at all. Let it all out with coin again. Looks like I'm a coin fan, right? Let it all out. Highly recommend that song with the 1005. And I got a little text in the background. Street you live on at 5534, or right on target up here. And that's Remy Wolf. Remy Wolf. I do remember some of the artists. And done. What else? That's a little filler song. That's royalty free, positive hip hop. That's how I ended my show. And all right, so let's expand this. So now I have all my shows entered, and that's it. You don't have to click a save button or anything. Just log out or close out your browser and it's there. All right. So the main thing is to remember is start with the artist first, and then you'll usually get a selection of songs to scroll down and choose from instead of having to manually put it in. And once you get these 2 parts entered, then you just, whatever, I click on whatever looks right here with the composer and a release. Okay, but basically you want to give the artists credit somehow, some way. These 2 are important. Keep an eye on the start time, and again, you don't have to put the semicolon here. And yeah, the end thing, I don't bother with that. I don't bother with any of that. New custom field, none of this stuff here. And so over here, this is my spin list. Okay, and we're done. So anyway, if this helped you out, I appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to me. I need more subscribers, por favor. And thanks for watching. Take care, guys, and have fun spinning your tunes.